Hello, today I will introduce our product, Library Seat Registration System. Okay, first, let me generally introduce our product. We designed the system for students and faculty members to reserve seats in a particular area in the library. This is because the original seats might be wasted during the peak time, such as midterm exam. That is, we can avoid the situation of seats saving with some personal belongings. In addition, all you have to do is register on the website of the library and use your student ID card to enter the seat you reserved at the reservation time. Therefore, we believe the system will be useful and fair for using the seats.
Here's how we set up our focus group. We interview 3 participants in department reading room, and the interview lasts for 60 minutes. Okay, next. The participants were all 4th grade students, aged between 21 to 23. We chose them as our participants since they all love to go to a library, and they were all hard-studying students. Therefore, we think we could get useful advice from them. Okay, next. From them, we got really well feedback. We were surprised that they were not satisfied about our original name. They thought it should be more simplified and detailed. Luckily, as our expectation, they mentioned many advantages of our product.
After the interview, we summarized our focus group opinions. They gave us some advice for the system improvement. First, if there are the app for users to download, inform, it will be convenient. Second, they hope they will have a reminder, like setting an alarm so that they won't work or study over time. Third, the user interface of the app can be decided so that the users can use it more easier. This is the end of our presentations. Thanks for listening.
Okay, welcome to our product focus group research. And now we are asking you some questions about our product. So first, what do you think about our product? Like some pros and cons?
Actually, when I see your product first time, the advantage that come up with my mind is it actually provides the flexibility to utilize those library sources. For example, I don't need to rush to the study room in the morning for fear of missing the chance to occupy the seat. That's right. And instead, with the help of this system, I can book my seat in advance, like for example last night. As for the disadvantages, actually it takes me so long to think of it, but I finally get one, which is I think there is no minimum time unit or reservation time, which means everyone coming to here is allowed to set the time period they want, right? Normally 1 or 2 hours, or 3 minutes, 29 minutes if that guy's weird. So the point is you may see people moving around in this area. And I'm a kind of a sensitive person, so if I hear any noises, I will get disturbed.
I think pros is convenient, accessible, and systematic. But the cons is the price will be useless during usual time.
Okay, next. Do you have any problem when you use our system?
So I think it's quite possible that someone has totally no idea about how to use this system, like how to check whether he or her seat is available or not, or how to book a seat last night. When's the standard time?
I would like to know whether there is the time limit when I just want to live for a while, just like to go to the bathroom or buy something to eat.
Are the seats just for studying?
What do you think about our system name, Library Seat Registration System? Is it can be more simplified or others?
Yeah, actually, I think it's quite obvious and attractive. But as far as I know, this kind of system has already applied to several national libraries nowadays. And since it becomes worthwhile gradually, maybe you can call it online seat reservation or cgubbookingseat.com if you build a website. Just remember simply and directly.
Okay, that's a good suggestion. Next one is, what do you think about our seat? Like, we can do some surveys or some indication about our seat.
Yeah, maybe you can insert a reminder device in your seat, like setting alert, because sometimes we're so immersed in what we're doing at that moment and almost forget our time. However, if there is a reminder that can wake me up or pull me back into the reality, then I won't study or work overtime. And I will be very grateful for that.
The UI could have some designs and as simply as possible. The background system should be optimized well for dealing the large loading. Finally, if the user state are documented, it will be useful for engineer to improve the system in the future, and the designer will know whether the purpose is achieved.
Oh, moreover, I think if there is the app can be downloaded to our mobile phone, and I think it's quite easier for the user to use.
Would you like to use our system to book the seats?
Yeah, it looks really helpful for me, since there is always no seat available before the week of midterm exam. And I think this product can solve this problem. And maybe I will try this system to make a reservation next time.
So, would you like to use our system?
Yeah. Yes, definitely.